Hey, are you thinking about getting into the real estate business? Well, I'm here to tell you that real estate is not for everyone. Yeah, I'm breaking the bad news to you, but it's not for everyone. Let's talk about that coming up. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hey, if you're a new agent or just thinking about getting into the real estate business, you may want to hit that subscribe button down below because I talk about real estate every week. Now, if you're already subscribed to my channel, you know I talk about how easy it is to get your license for real estate. I show you all the cost of getting into the real estate business, the ups and the downs, and everything that you can do to help grow your business. But one thing I don't touch on a lot is that real estate is not for everyone. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, I guess the first thing you want to do is ask yourself, why are you getting into the real estate business? And one of the biggest red flags that's going to pop up when I talk to someone is they're in it for the money. And that's probably the worst thing you can do, is try to chase that almighty dollar. That's going to get you in trouble. All right, so you see it as much as I do on YouTube. These agents, they're flying off in these big jets, driving these big cars, tossing around those dollar bills like it's nothing. Well, guess what? Those agents had to bust their ass to get where they are. So you cannot be successful by just sitting in an office and waiting on business to come to you. You have to be creative, go out there and get it, whether you're going out there door knocking, whatever it is. Videos. I'm a big believer in videos. So if you're doing videos, but you have to be doing something, you constantly have to be going out and trying to attract business. So if your main goal is just to get in real estate because you think it's going to be a quick and easy dollar, you are so wrong. And I realize we're in a situation that's not usual like we're accustomed to in the past. There's always alternatives to getting around that Zoom camera, videos, or whatsoever. But you've got to be creative out there. Where I see most new agents get in trouble, they spend all their time studying for these tests, these real estate exams, and hey, you have to do that, I understand, but they forget to plan ahead. Like, once you get that license, then what? How are you going to get your first client? Are you going to wait for someone to give you that client? Most brokerages will not just hand over clients for you to go out and show homes or sell homes. It's going to come at a price, and that price can be pretty steep. Trust me, been there, done that. So that's why I started creating my own business, so I could create my own income. I could hit those caps a whole lot easier and start gaining that 100% commission throughout the rest of the year. Now, another thing is, if you don't have a lot of time to put forth into real estate, you're probably not going to last very long. You have to put all your efforts into real estate. And like me, I had a full-time job before I got into real estate. So I was doing real estate and a full-time job. But you know what? I woke up 2-3 hours earlier, went to bed way later than normal, trying to create my business and build it. And I planned around my normal work schedule to make sure I was taking care of my clients' needs. So if it was setting up things on the weekends, on Sundays, Saturdays, actually I was working 6 days a week, so it was really in the evenings, early in the mornings, or on Sundays when I was scheduling all my appointments. But you know what? I did it, and it worked, and it helped me build my business up to where I could quit that regular full-time job. Now, I've been talking to some new agents, and they want to be successful. They want to grow their business, and you have to work for it. You have to make sacrifices, and one thing that is sacrifice is your time. You have to put time into getting out there and doing something to create and attract those clients. You should go into open houses, be creative, call up these other agents and see if you can host an open house for their new listing. You would be surprised how many clients you can pick up by just going and spending a few hours at an open house. And while you're at that open house, you can sit there and take photos, make sure you get the okay from the listing agents, but you can take those photos, do videos, do live videos, whatever, make content. That content you can use for later on down the road to help attract clients. Next thing is stress. Stress. I'm sure you've seen all the memes about the real estate, the stress in the real estate business. Yes, it's true. It can be very stressful. There's a lot that's going on, and you are responsible for a lot. Yeah, you're responsible for keeping everything together, this whole transaction. I mean, you could be dealing with, you know, $250,000, multi-million-dollar properties, and you are responsible with holding that together and making sure everything's done correctly for your clients. So yeah, it can get stressful. You have to have very thick skin in this business. So you have to be able to handle stressful situations, and you got to keep calm. You have to be the one that's keeping calm, because trust me, both sides, whether it's buyer, seller, it can get pretty wild. So if you're getting in real estate business for a quick, easy dollar, it's probably not going to happen. And this business is probably not for you if you can't handle stress, or if you don't have thick skin, or if you're not willing to put in the time and the effort. Real estate is probably not for you. But if you can handle all that, and you're just looking to grow your business and kind of be like an entrepreneur, build your business for yourself, self-branding, then hey, maybe it is. Message me down below if you have any questions. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.